女の子みたいだな。年寄りは朝が早いな。早朝クロッケでも習ったらどうだ？
strong enough to make your own path. Phony, just like him. I'm sorry, Al. For a while there, I thought we'd really found a way to get your body back. Like I was just saying, it was a fake. It wasn't real. Besides, it shattered.
All right, we're here. We made it in. We're here. We made it somehow. It's been a day. We got more Fate Star Rail coming out soon. Got Rin and Gilgamesh. All right. Do our pure fiction. Let's run through this.
If nothing else remains, I should save my strength.
I think they just make things up.
Make our posts. HSR update 4.4 is here. HIMEKO Nova pulls main questy. When do we get when do we get new 5-star welt? Is the question. We've already got 3 iterations of March, 3 iterations of Don Hung. Obviously, Trailblazer, he just Trailblazer. You know, Stell is Stell. She gets her things. But when are we getting Welt? When's Welt boy getting his justice? His just desserts. Let's see.
Would you like to hear a story? I've got many more.
Whoa! Hiya! Mwah! 3 years. 3 years you've been giving me money. 3 years you've been giving me money. I don't know who's...
All's revealed in divining.
Final week. Let's have some fun. It'll fall without a trace.
Baneful cloud scatter.
Hit me with the lurk right off the bat! Mwah! I know, I'm just messing with you.
The rules of the game. I decide the rules of the game. Have some sunshine.
All right.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive charge.
The game is fixed. All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
You've stepped out of line. This is Hawkeye. I decide the rules decide the rules of the game. I'll vanquish you!
An evil portent.
You done playing yet? Show me the way. Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Sha! Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. Feast your eyes, Bonus round.
All right. Ah, shit.
Danger ahead. Not yet time to return. Come, night.
Incense ascends.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Can't wait anymore. Not this time. Unite our goals.
Attack!
Bum, bum, bum.
Until everything burns to ashes! It all dies. So beautiful! Yeah. Set the seas ablaze! You want to betray me? Dream vanished. Let us dance once more. Everything in this world is bleeding. It all dies. So beautiful.
There we go.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Let us dance once more. Still immolated my dance. It all dies. So beautiful. Fight to live! Can't wait anymore. Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
All right. Oh my god, child exposure. Get out of here. Okay, that, and that. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit.
Talk about ruining the mood. Play night. Turn over this eternal. Final week. Emerge from your cocoon.
May death protect us!
Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again. Don't leave. Don't leave it with. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Stars, shine for the heroes. Root here. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Have some sunshine. That kind of hurts. I'm okay.
As you wish.
Your time to shine. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
May death protect us!
Till we meet again. Don't leave it with. That won't work, you know. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. It's the answer. Have some sunshine. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
The show is over.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. This is eternity! Believe it with...
Transmute.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Intellectual.
Okay.
As you wish. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Your time to shine till we meet again.
Truth mountain commands. The Trojan horse enters.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Root here.
Have some sunshine! Night falls. Good night. Take the answer! Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love! Rewrite destruction with me! Rise and shine.
There we go.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
That won't work, you know. Okay. Believe it with...
Return to a Byron.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Ouch.
As you wish.
Emanate. Intellectual.
That won't work, you know. Again. Till we meet again. This is eternity! Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Ethereal fall. Invoking logos. The Trojan horse enters.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me!
Pointless.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love! Rewrite destruction with me!
Pointless.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
May death protect us! Root here.
Rise and shine. Take the answer! Believe it with...
Come on.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Return to a Byron.
Dude, we're so close to beating him.
Cleanse hatred with love! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Again.
I think we got him.
Till we meet again.
Yes.
Sunshine!
Come on.
As you wish.
Yes, let's go.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
We got real close. We can make that up. We can make that up. We can make that up for sure.
Here comes a difficult dance partner.
Incense ascends. Not yet time to return. Oh, nightmare.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
You want to betray me?
It's fine. Unite our goals.
Until everything burns to ashes! It all dies. So beautiful! Set the seas ablaze!
Can't wait anymore. Clouds scattered. Let us dance once more.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Immolate in my dance.
Fight to live!
You want to betray me?
Time to cleanse the filth. Get it together.
Dream vanished.
Set the seas ablaze! Attack detected. Fight to live!
Can't wait anymore. Share good fortunes.
Yeah. It all dies.
Come on.
So beautiful.
Detonate.
You want to betray me?
Man, are we even gonna get to frickin' Cocolia?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fuck, man. We need like follow-up attacks because we're not doing.
Clouds scattered.
Fight to live!
There we go.
Etched in your bones.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze!
Can't wait anymore. Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Fight to live!
You want to betray me?
It all dies.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Share good fortunes.
Set the seas ablaze!
Come on, man. Seriously? Man, we gotta make it up somehow. We gotta like do like really good on this. Okay, I think this could be the
Based on
team.
combat analysis, this guy's tough.
All's revealed in divining.
Let's have some fun. Petals fall without a trace.
Baneful clouds scatter.
I decide the rules of the game.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. All for the thrill. Unlimited firepower.
There we go. There we go.
This next round, real gaming.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
rules of the game! Bonus round!
I'll vanquish you! That omen. Don't thank me.
It's just out of line. Feast your eyes,
Let's go.
I decide
We got this. We got
the
this.
rules of the game!
Blessing and
Bonus round! Fine!
best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed! This is Honkai!
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
It's just out of line. Feast your eyes,
Let's go, baby.
I decide the rules of the game!
See you later.
Come on, baby.
Stars favor us.
Bonus round! I decide the rules of the game!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed! All for the thrill!
I'll vanquish you.
We got this. We got this.
Your devils. I'll crush them all.
I decide the rules of the game!
Nice.
This next round, real gaming!
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
It's just out of line. This is Honkai. Bonus round.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Blessing in disguise.
See you later. I decide the rules
One coat
of the
done.
game.
It's going so fast.
Not
All
so
right,
fast.
come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go.
Bonus round.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. Feast your eyes, I decide the rules of the game.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Bonus round.
I'll vanquish you.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Observe the heavens.
It's already
with my
9, so I'm not gonna do the
divinations.
second coat today. At least you got one coat done.
Don't thank me.
Stepped out of line. Wiped him out. I decide the rules of the game.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. It's on. I decide the rules.
Bummed that you
of
started
the
so late.
game.
Yeah, I mean, you had stuff going on, unfortunately. Come on, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close.
Bonus round.
Yeah, we did it! We did it! We got the star! Nice!
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
You've stepped out of line.
I don't even care that we didn't beat her. We got her. We got the star.
I decide the rules of the game.
Ready? Not too fast.
Look at that. Nice. That's sick. Oh, they added a bunch of stuff. Handmade Lygus. I want those goggles. Oh, we got the cat ears too. So how do I tribalize a profile? Oh, cool. Who touched my budget?
If nothing else remains, I should save my strength.
We should do the HIMEKO's showcase here. Pilot a mech that can attack enemies. That's so sick. Control. Oh, this is sick.
Initiating route clearance.
That's insane. Teammates can use a Cisco to launch support attacks. Shadowblade's companions can trigger special effects. Oh, that's nice. So she's kind of like the Cyrene of the Astral Express. That's sick. Why can't she use it on March? That's dumb. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's two different ones. Okay, I see, I see. That's sick. She's got so much going on with her kit. This is crazy. Okay, that's insane.
I'll stand in their way.
Can summon Star Blazer for a sport attack.
Open doors!
I can back him.
Interesting. Mountains move. Kraken rise! Spitting. Pretty tough.
You can also summon Star Blazer to perform a support attack. Crazy.
Start with a single step. Doubt farewell.
Oh god.
We are the Trailblazers!
Oh what? That's insane. She gets a freaking Gundam as her ultimate.
Light up the cosmic night!
That's so sick.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Toward distant horizons! Lead us starward!
Like the West Wind.
That's insane.
I'll endure.
I'm gonna jump in the shower. Okie dokie.
Open doors!
We are the Trailblazers!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Insane.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Drive toward new dawn!
Start with a single step!
Crazy. Wild out. Wild out. All right. Spark down, you receive a message from adventuring. Call your extended influence plan Arcadia. Throughout trouble, I got necessarily an important favor to ask, and the International Peace Corporation. So, I cleared that ages ago. Enough for me to play it. You want to try? Instead of recognize Brian, you guys say. On Prometheus or handy hacking assistance. Let's take down this firewall, reduce their durability to 0. I know you lift your fingers. Our little robot's got the coverage range of the data bricks. Oh, it's just like Tetris, okay. It's my Ricky Hacker's trusty helper. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? It's like not pure Tetris because it doesn't line up all the way. Man, I'm sorry, baby. Yeah. Most of the year, true. Okay, I see what's going on now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're just trying to stack them? Gotcha, okay. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Look at us go. All right, that was any fun? Optimization. I used to cook books, I wouldn't forget. All right. I guess we can start on the Trailblaze. I don't. All right, so we're gonna continue on with the D-Wide Chungus. D-Wide Chungus.
You two asking about the veracity? You thinking about walking that path?
Why does he sound like that?
Walk the path of veracity? Do I need to eat everything in sight?
You got it. Kids always dream big. Some are bulldozers, some are monsters, and I
Not who I picture for a Chungus.
Ugh, can you talk normal? Stop gulping for air.
I swore to become a veracity pastime. I eat everything. Tasty, nasty, anything I could chew. Finally, I pinched my nose and swallowed loose mouth, and they looked at me.
Ouroboros.
Nah, very regrettable.
Enough already.
I'm telling you, it was all bluffing. The fools didn't lose. Han, Root, and Dorothy, when the veracity wasn't looking, rolled up their skin like a creep, snatched it up and bolted. Then, poof, they were gone. Even Comic-Con Collective don't got a veracity card. I already filed a formal complaint with the organizers.
You should be putting this much effort into your studies!
Okay. Scribble nibs, huh?
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Then you must have a lot of stationery.
A kindred spirit. Miss, it seems you're one of us as well. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough, those of us who truly love learning are the rare ones. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter? I have a reference book here. You can have it.
This feels completely made up. But, thanks anyway.
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every eon they possibly could, and narrowly escaped death at the hands of each and every one of them. As for me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
Hey, friends! How was your first day of school? Sparksy's here to pick you up after class.
Okay, also I wanted to see. Okay, so ooh, it does count. So, okay, cool. So any of them that I make on the warps for...
Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared. Don't tell me you're up to something again.
Still doubting me? You're breaking Sparkskull's heart here. That whole foolish thing. I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even wore my mask down to nothing. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the veracity. Aha chases the veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Let's go through what we know so far. Ooh.
Eating slime mold.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea. I borrowed a nifty little gadget from a friend. The unreal Sparks and Spark!
Sparks and
No
Spark.
idea how it works. But apparently, this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Does this friend know you, Barb?
A Supramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day.
Well then, I'll go first.
It, doesn't look very reliable. Are you sure about this?
No worries. If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered.
How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool, and therefore knows Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it. Many have expressed their concerns. This isn't elation. Aha is playing with fire.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
Yes. The answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod. Sparksy.
Huh?
Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is you were the first person I met when I got off the express. If I am Asat Pramod, would you and Grey Hair have been able to walk out of the school alive? Yeah, fair point. Just take that thing off already. That's weird. I thought I was on the right track. Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about pupil skills. It's about smart tricks and flawless logic. Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat. You changed your clothes just for this? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely. Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill Elation is the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the veracity. What am I even saying? Classic whodunit? This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Ah, I get it now. All this thing does is make wild guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've gotten.
No need to be so serious, detective. Why don't you show us what you've got? By the way, what type of detective are you?
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight at the heart of the problem. You're not wrong. Asat Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever his plan may be, the target doesn't change. Remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an eon can fall.
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons.
I started it.
The third one.
I was
What was it
because like
again?
I started and I was telling you about it, and then you told me you had started it, but I didn't finish it.
Turn away from their own path.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected to plain Arcadia. So, what makes you so certain Asat Pramod is here on business, not on vacation?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've
I think episode
attention
maybe 4 or 5. Not too far in.
An old pal who can't stop lying.
I see you're acquainted. Please, introduce us sometime.
Baraji? Forget it! He's good behind the bar, but slippery as an eel. Ask him to work for Nanook, and he'd run away on the spot.
The former bartender of the tavern, everyone knows him. Couldn't be him.
Him? He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago.
Yeah, I mean, I was liking it.
I know.
It
the one
reminds
who
me
caught him.
of a little bit of like Summertime Rendering, which I need to finish.
That's just a title. Anyone with a girlish heart can call
Just like kind of like
themselves
the like the doppelganger, or like the parasite
Director
kind of like
Sparkle
taking
used
over
that
people's
name
bodies.
once, too. Guess when?
Looks like this clue has little value to it. Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. The stories change every time, but they all circle back to the same logic. En route defeated the Veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this en route? Do you know him?
En route.
Of course she does.
No,
Everyone in the tavern
Sampo.
knows that name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes, cast aside his mask, and walked away. Some say he became a mourning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole. But none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal Sparks and Spark.
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back. That's a big order my client wants immediately.
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not. Wait, right now? This doesn't sound like you at all.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Guess I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
Same thing. Like, I got that one. I got a little further into.
Sir,
I think it was like
did you need to
seven or
hire
8.
a private detective.
But that was good. I got caught up on other series coming out.
Can you catch her for me?
I did like that
Of
one.
course. I'll have that thing returned to you.
I need
safe
to go
sound
back and finish that.
But in exchange, I'd like you to
I think you would
elaborate a
like
bit more
that.
on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Sempo's
It's like a.
Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will
I'm trying
it?
to.
Name your price.
It's kind of like if, and I don't know
Pearl's tab.
anything about
Just
because I don't
kidding.
watch them, but
Money
like
talk's boring. Besides,
it kind of
he
it's like
asked
almost
for
like if
express and I go
Saw
way
was an
back.
anime,
And I wouldn't scam you two.
but like
The en route
they
you're looking
willingly
for lives
do
up to
the thing.
name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only
They
places
like they
he
willingly
hasn't
go
been
in
yet.
and like join the games
He's
or whatever.
the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth.
I have so much I need to
All
catch
for
up
the
on.
sake of a good laugh. Oh.
That lines up. Sounds like the origin of the legend. So, he's a friend of yours?
Not a chance. Back when old Sempo was still a kid, En route was already a
Sempo.
name in the history books. He left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. Say, after hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again. Before he left, En route said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. All I know is this. He said he was headed for the true world's end, and then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Sempo. And about catching Sparksy.
Leave it to me. I keep my word.
Okay, greet the expert invited by Yang.
Ah, see? You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
The last thing he said was really scary.
So many unanswered questions about en route. He has to be tied to Assad Pramod somehow, but our leads at the tavern have run their course. Let's go pay a visit to another expert next. No. Speak of the devil. Only a Cienjo general could have arranged something like this, I suppose.
I'm surprised as well. You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
Miss Ron May? And Miss Ting Yoon?
We're here by General Yao Guang's request. It seems we arrived just in time.
At first, I only came because the Shenjo extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. Now that I'm here, I see it was well worth the trip. So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the Swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they went. The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence as well. Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Von Walk?
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard there's a particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest planet. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild grass. A cycle repeating every few decades, almost identical to the Phantom Moon game.
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think of abundance? Huh. Wait.
It seems you figured it out. By coincidence, abundance is another thing the two worlds have in common.
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences, Mr. Ashvale. No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha. Perhaps you could explain this to our nameless friend?
Back on Von Walk, I'd already long since stopped being a ranger. Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Ron May. You're not the only genius to take life as a subject of study. By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient Leviathan beneath Von Walk's surface.
Okay.
There also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. M was still human.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out the same ritual. Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game. This is what people call the Phantom Moon games.
Uh-huh. Why would they do such a thing?
You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That wasn't the only one in my collection. By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered something rather intriguing. At a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago, just as Akivili began traveling in pursuit of their ideal, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
What does that imply?
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void-song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes, consuming without discrimination. This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had disappeared from the path of Veracity.
Okay.
Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Yummy flavors?
Yummy, yummy flavors.
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own, but the primal desires of life have always been entangled. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial time.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yuqing 2. Now, there are 5. After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war. or allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who still thinks Asat Pramod is here on vacation?
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
You mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funmark.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with it when my home was destroyed by Zulo. I had a brief encounter with a former navigator.
A navigator of the Express?
Yes. Starseer, I see. He'd already retired by then. He was the one who told me about the Shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths along the edges of the cosmos. I led the Rangers to suppress the Shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo. But I never learned why it was there in the first place.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. Like an experiment with results that are too perfect, it's enough to send a chill down your spine. If you don't mind, let's walk through the whole thing once more. Earlier, what did you two uncover in the tavern?
Someone suspected to be Asat Pramod knew about the Veracity secret. Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
And then? Who did he say the Shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The Shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivili. Wait. Don't tell me.
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
The detective game is over.
Lord Roger stopped from out his back laughter, but he's true. That's true. Haven't in a long time, old friend.
I have to say, not many people can make me change my plans, whether in the past or present. You've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
You know how it is, kid. I've always enjoyed arriving uninvited.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the Seafeld City dock. The place we're going to holds clues about Graphia. Really?
Okay.
It is an honor to, well, shall I say, be of service to you again. To be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. I ended up being replaced by a total fraud. My name is Feld. By order of Madame Pearl, I will be escorting you to your destination.
All right.
You are too kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City very closely. Serving a hero such as yourself is a true privilege. I assume Madame Pearl has already briefed you on our destination? I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up with an unforeseen event, so allow me to brief you in her stead. The destination of our boat journey is a hotel known as Inkford Hermitage. It is situated at the end of a Dovebrook tributary that ultimately flows into the sea. It is one of the points where the world in canvas intersects with reality.
Well, Graffia's former residence was located there. Legend says the miraculous canvassing of the mortal world happened there. Would Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan, pass up a sacred site like that? Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graffia's lost works she could find without bothering to verify their authenticity. Whew, I guess money really does let you do whatever you want. That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from, but she's dead set on the idea that Graffia is still alive. If she gets even a whiff of anything remotely related to Graffia, she's got her people on it at the snap of a finger. But all they could find were Imagine knockoffs. Random, pretty redheads based on nothing but imagination. I bet her reaction went something like this. Objective. Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low-quality merchandise.
You! I remember you! You're that fraudster from Perlux Tower!
Perlux Tower? I've never set foot in that place in my life.
Oh, I know it's you. I've seen the footage. You're wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, a slip-up in an otherwise perfect plan. Relax. Your job is safe this time.
Cut it out, you scoundrel! You can't talk your way out of this. Who exactly are you?
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue. Blurry QR Colt.
Huh. Is that so? My apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work. Please pardon my yelling. I didn't know.
No worries, no worries. Well, yes. Would you believe it if I said I was going on vacation?
Miss Blurry QR Colt, let's be clear. You are being transported under escort. Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete the next volume of the Fluffy.
Whoa, this is not my fault. Remember Alloy King Pom Pom from Perlux Tower? I tried to put everything on Pearl's tab, but she found out and charged it back to me. Who knew a figurine could be so expensive? It cost me more than my entire savings.
You actually have savings?
Hey, I pay for my own meals. Is that so shocking to you? Is it?
So you're escorting her to, shall we say, an intensive creative retreat?
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debts. The estimated duration is 56 days.
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get whipped for not finishing your scripts on time.
The boat has arrived. When you're ready, let's begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage. Please, mind your step as you board.
We on a boat. On a boat.
We have arrived. This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Oh. Are those Wispae floating on the water?
dear. There are so many Wispae.
On a
They are
boat.
blocking the boat's route. But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be our bizzle. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate. There we go. I said the drops weren't. I'm not sure. I was like, I know there's drops for this. I'm not sure why it wasn't updating with the drops. I thank you, honey. All right. Here is me. Ice blocks are fragile. Death it up here? Yeah, seriously, that would have been perfect spot. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Whee!
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something. They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantas Moon Games superstar, no? Look, one's trying to hitch a ride on you. Must have been when we came ashore. Oh, what a devoted fan.
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku-style manor. Or, so you demolished your idol's old residence and replaced it with a luxury hotel.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location because this is one of the weakest points between reality and the world in Canvas. Many Imaginae are born every day, but just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide themselves away in the world in Canvas once their wish power dry up, or as they grow weary of the mortal world. This is the final stop before they enter the world in Canvas, and this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here, organize memories spanning centuries, and then pass beyond the point of no return. Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time to guide these weary Imaginae on their path.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels an attraction for a creator. This must be the finest well of inspiration.
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well too, you ought to make the most of it. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just this and nothing more.
Is that?
Ah, the golden tree in the distance.
All those years of effort, and in the end, I still live somewhere this.
Oh, I see. There we go. Did I not get the whole thing? Man, okay. Oh, I did not mean to attack him. Oh well. Whoopsies.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Through you. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I. Fight to the death.
I need the west wind. Let me go!
Arthur and I. Mountains roar, dragons rise, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
The shackles of the past are not broken in a single day.
All right.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here. I'll take my leave.
Oh, it's freezing. It's cold enough for a typical snowstorm mansion murder mystery. Anyone here? Hello?
Honored guests, my apologies for the late welcome.
Oh, no wonder it's so cold. It's an actual snow wispy. Hello there, little one.
I am the lobby manager, Casper. You have a very high body temperature. Please, try not to overheat the room.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the popular comic artist, Blurry...
the former comic artist, Miss Nyalux.
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Oh wait, did you say former?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp. You'll be staying here until you finish your next volume. Every guest in this hotel is an Imaginé with quite a history. That Arcadian over there? That's a former superhero.
Which one? Never heard of them.
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa. These days, they work as the hot springs manager.
A Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imaginé go extinct when the IPC first arrived?
There are still a few survivors that slipped through the net. As for Casper myself, I am a former frost giant. Little old me was once a tall, mighty, and majestic giant. Of course, that was back in the Cinder Age.
So you're basically an antique who knows a bunch of old secrets. What corner did they dig you out of?
From a block of
From
ice.
a block of ice.
It is sad how a giant block of ice melts into tiny pieces over time. I have forgotten the names of most of my friends. And I have not tasted a crispy, charred Void Ranger in a long, long while now. Indeed, another glittering nameless.
Another? How's that?
That is a secret. Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here. Ever since the news spread that her soul would reside in the hotel, All those Imaginae who mimic her and the weirdos who insist they have a connection to her have flocked here. You see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like all those people who swear they're AHA.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand over a long list of names. Nameless. Good luck with your inquiries. Bye now.
Bye now.
Tony, I spent my whole life doing hard labor.
Welcome to the Steam platform, huh? Wow, 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 wow. It's good sour, huh?
I sense more stray thoughts and disturbance in the water. The Imaginae of today are far too restless.
I like this little guy.
Yes, yes. This old soul is just scraping by with what little talent I have left. The humans here call me Sudscour, a filthy name, but fitting for this frail and wretched form. Are you here at the hot springs to wash away your stray thoughts? Or just to chat with the last kappa of Ahatopia? Well, as you see, my kin have either been swallowed by the muddy currents or have fled into the canvas. Long, long ago, my people lived in every river and pond in Ahatopia. We tended the crops for the artists, and in return, they painted our descendants into existence. It is hard to leave one's homeland. Even when my kin have entered the canvas, even when the waters here are no longer clear, and even when the new Plu tribe has replaced us, this is still my home. It needs someone who remembers the old days. As long as I remain, the Kappa line is alive. Lady Graphia is the one who guided all Imaginae. Her name shines like moonlight through my dimming memories. Back then, the demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. The filth and flames they brought could turn even the clearest stream into a toxic swamp. We Kappa were weak and could only shiver at the bottom of the rivers. But it was Lady Graphia who found us. She encouraged us, saying that every drop of clean water held power against the darkness. She taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away those impure monsters. Though our impact was limited, that was the most heroic era for my kind. Legend says that when she was a painter, she was a woman of radiant beauty. But in my fading memories, on the battlefield, she was a warrior with flowing red hair and pigment-stained armor. Some say she fought like a demon, but to me,
a diamond.
Her eyes shone brighter than the smoothest river stone. If you seek clues regarding Lady Graphia, you should visit the mountain behind the hotel. There are atonement statues left by Imaginae there, filled with their prayers. It is also the site of Graphia's former residence. Casper likes to wander around there. He is a strangeling far older than I. Perhaps if you play in the snow with him, he might show you the way. That is all I can tell you. After all, I am just a stubborn old Kappa, trying to keep this one pool of water a little cleaner.
Feel the power of cleaning from the hot spring. I can feel the power.
Reminds me of my grandma.
All right, I'll go ask around. Wait, what?
Please don't linger around here.
Xu Shang, what are you doing here? Ah, I knew it. I knew it.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Tempered 1,000 times. Arthur and I. Listen, through you. Fight to the death. Beasts slaughter each other.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
You can see me, and I shall hide no longer. Indeed, I am Graphia.
No, you're not.
Sovereign of all paintings, the source of all schools, the mother who birthed all Imagine. Unfortunately, my wish power is spent, and I can no longer weave my imagination arts. But you and I share a fate, with just a few wish bays to aid me.
I am Graphia. If you're giving away wish bays, you should give them to me.
No, I am Graphia. Does this red armor not make it obvious?
I don't care which. One of you, come help me fight a Lord Ravager.
The Lord Ravager? To be honest, we are Graphia, but we're not Graphia.
Simply put, we are Imagine born from people's imaginations of Graphia. As for me, I was sketched by a rather unskilled illustrator for a history textbook, which explains why I look a bit rough.
I am a wispy form from the concentrated longing for Graphia in plain Arcadia.
I am the armored goddess Graphia from the 52-episode animated series Apocalypse of Ashes, Mecha Wars. Care to witness my signature move? Dance of the Inkblade. If you're looking for the real Graphia, I'd suggest you give up. I've seen countless Imagine on the verge of exhausting their wish power, begging the mother of Imagenesis to extend their lives with her paintbrush. Not a single one has ever succeeded. In the end, only those of us making a living off the Graphia brand are left. When it comes down to it, she's nothing more than a legend. Who knows? Maybe the IPC made up some story to boost the hotel's revenue.
I mean, the Symbolist age was over 1,000 years ago. Maybe the only thing left is the longing for Graphia. There's one.
She created all Imagine with her brush. Word has it, she waits at the end of the world in canvas to see off those whose time has come. But every Imagine who has seen her is, of course, dead.
So dying is the only way, huh? These three aren't just fakes. They're also wackadoodles.
Wackadoodles.
As I suspected, finding Graphia was never going to be easy.
Besides us, there are plenty of ancient Imagine living here, ones that have long gone extinct elsewhere. some even claim to be original works by Graphia herself.
If you're serious about finding Graphia, you should try asking them.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
So, you're here looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf of that Intellitron executive. I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imogenesis will see her. A friend of Graphia's? Just how long has that person been alive? So, that friend wanted you to find Graphia, but they didn't tell you how.
No time to leave behind any tokens or guidance possessed. I'm assuming
The only thing Evanessia left that could be a token is the mask she painted herself, right?
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for info. That good luck with your inquiries line definitely had a subtext. But since you're asking for a bright idea, you must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day. The Holy Grail War!
I've been in one.
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in Penacony. Oh, how nice.
that kind of set it up for like
one
the
too.
girl world coming up.
Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalyst. Do you have Graphia's brush or palette? Doesn't look like it. No matter, Miss Cult has got you covered. We use ley line resonance. This hotel is built on Graphia's former home. It still has a connection to her, like that vibrant golden tree. Wait, you aren't actually falling for this, are you? Sorry. I was just trying to lift the mood. Oh,
Until's just walking
honestly,
around yelling.
I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her own
What's he
skin.
doing? Why is he yelling?
How am I supposed to help you?
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux. Now that you understand your situation, stop wasting time. Start drawing.
I just checked in and I have to work already? I'm not some fully automated painting Mechatron. You do know that, right?
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts. Now right this second, start increasing your value as a quality asset.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon! Help me!
Survived away by 2 bodyguards, leaving nothing but drawn out cries for help echoing through the lobby.
Nihilux has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Sindarth Age, maybe he really does know something. Anyway, I'll start by asking around here.
Tell me, is there still a chance for me to turn my life around?
Please don't linger around.
Back in the day, I was quite a force.
This glass of milk reminds me
God dang it.
Casper? Are you there?
Nope. I'm not.
Just this and nothing more.
I did request it. I had to put in I had to put it on a wait list. So I'm gonna ask Chantel about it tomorrow to see if she can like confirm that I can get it off, because it wouldn't let me approve it right away. But I did put in the date. Let's see. But yeah, as soon as I figure that out, I will let you know.
All right, it's yours.
Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. I should be able to get it.
The art of Ingenia takes many forms.
You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask about Lady Graphia, but if I tried too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting. Drop. So much of my memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard and I can't see anything clearly. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you. A snowball fight? The game, the name, it feels so familiar. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in. Well then, come at me, Nameless. I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose. It's snowing!
How do I get below there, though? I don't think there's a... Okay, never mind. I can't get down there.
You'd better be good at dodging, Nameless!
Oh god, that got me. Got you. You got him!
from the Cinderth Age are still a bit blurry, but I definitely met Lady Graphia. I had snowball fights with her. She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone. Back then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps, and shout, "Snowball fight!" Then Lady Graphia would poke her head out of the window upstairs, unfurl the scroll,
I shall text you.
slide right down into the snow. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together.
Ball's looking great.
Under the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. They were so crispy and tasty. There was someone else. Just thinking about them makes my blood boil. He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time, 8 of us teamed up to challenge him, but that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground, feeling beat. Losing the game got everyone so down that no one uttered a word. As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck. I saw my own giant body thud onto the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Cinderth Age war. So, in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
I saw her once. Just once. By then, Ahatopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever. At last, I saw her drift out. She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry. And you've done well," over and over. It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time, but that was the last I saw. I only shared some memories of a snowball fight. If it helped you, Nameless, then I'm happy. That's about all Casper can remember. If you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps? Even next to such a lively hot spring hotel, there's a secluded mountain path like this, huh? These atonement statues all look like small animals. I should find a prominent spot for the ground lamps.
What? Do you wanna build a snowman? You wanna build a snowman? No! Oh my god. Okay. There we go. We did it. We timed it right. Finally that time. Oh, that's fun.
These two little lamps don't look reliable at all. Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber? Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive either. I'm testing the deadline. I snuck out.
Oh, you snuck out?
This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll, listening to the calming sound of the springs. Who knows? Maybe my inspiration will flow again like these waters. I was hoping to find some inspiration out here. With those 2 goons breathing down my neck, anyone would hit a complete... Look at this old stone statue! Ooh, doesn't it look like HIMEKO? I just reached the real versus fake HIMEKO arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
Miss Colt, when did you sneak out?
That was fast!
I let my guard down for just 1 second, and corporate asset, I mean Miss Colt, escaped. Now that's... No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you. Good thing this kind lady spotted where you were headed. Otherwise, you might have slipped away for real. Let's go. Back to the room to finish your work.
Come on, not again! Little raccoon!
I think they're drawn out cries or help across Sid's side.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people too. I wasn't allowed to leave until I finished painting either. You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me? My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
You're saying you are Graphia? Huh. She really does look a lot like HIMEKO.
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me. I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity. How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me. The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct? Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanescia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again. But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending crisis. You must have many questions. My, you certainly have a lot of questions. But before I enlighten you, during the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties. I must confirm your identity, Nameless. Do you carry a token from Evanescia? She painted a supplicant's mask for you. The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story. 1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended upon Ahatopia, marking the beginning of the Cinderth Age. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion. Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky, and a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound. And so she saw it. Beneath the cold Phantas moon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. More than an actual tower, it looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth. Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express. And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name. The Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Imogenesis began. In a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantas Moon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Ionic ritual to lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond within a limited battlefield. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantas Moon Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond, the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramad. She lost. Graphia did not win the Phantas Moon Games, nor did she manage to kill Asat Pramad. In the final days of the Sindirth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside. Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within Ahatopia. The story is over. I have received Evanesia's message. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please, let us journey together to the other side.
Okay. Is it not? Not sure why it's not,
So, are we leaving right now?
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells.
You mean... Blade?
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
Graphia vanished? How elusive. Anyway, I should head to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove first.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows. When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
Okay. Rival. What are we on? We're on Primeval and other times. The love before the living. It's 5 of 7.
I've heard that in the same forest, giant trees will fight each other for nutrients. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. It would save us a long trip. Say something.
Didn't know you were a forestry expert.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, it would likely bring about an even greater catastrophe. Right now, there is no other option besides the Veracity Husk.
If the abundance grows too strong, the ambrosial arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, the husk spirals out of control, and the Arcadia is doomed just the same. It's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the elation is just dark humor?
You're afraid.
I'm not. I respect your choice. Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Xianzhou person meant? 1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all. Listen, I just can't stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Kin.
What else? Friend? Colleague? Playmate? The guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
I suppose all of those fit.
Fit? How? Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or just playing dumb.
I hear you. Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand. Misplaced emotions will only cause the mission to fail.
You really are just playing dumb. To be honest, I'm the same way. If I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that girl reclaiming her future, then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too, even if it means becoming nothing but a shadow of the Dark Zone.
Don't. At the TV tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again. Besides, why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
Because just like you, I'm a total, stuck-up softie. Happy now?
Feel better?
No. Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Not settled. Is that right? Fair enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. Before the final verdict, I should say a proper goodbye to my kin. Who's there?
Hold your fire, it's me.
Next time, it'd be better if you didn't try to sneak up on us like that.
I knew you would come.
I met the legendary Graphia. She told me a way to enter the world in canvas. If we simply chant her name and release a Wispe into the river, she'll come to ferry us.
A legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive? It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Then let us begin. But first, I must check for treasure. Yes!
The art of ingenia takes many forms.
It's freezing. Time for another soak.
Little one, I choose you.
Everyone, let's go find Graphia! World in canvas, here I come!
That should do it, right? I summon Graphia, mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas. No, Wispy, we're...
Graphia! Graphia! Everyone, into the world in canvas!
How odd. This time, the visitors actually know of my existence.
She's on a boat.
Strange. Why is the boat coming from downstream?
I heard your call, and have come by boat to guide you across. Greetings, travelers who seek to leave the mortal world behind. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh? Not an Imagine, but someone here to settle the past and family members seeing them off?
I guess so.
The power of abundance. What a nostalgic scent. There is something terrifying slumbering within you.
I've heard that something lies at the end of the world in canvas, with the power to suppress it. Will you show us the way?
Ah, I see. You are better informed than I thought. I understand. Time is of the essence. Please, step aboard.
Thank you. The mountains lie distant. The waters still. And snow settles. A fine moment to bring this weary life to its end.
Bring a weary life to its end? To my eyes, the power taking root within you is far from withering away.
It's just a matter of time.
The journey downstream is long. As is custom, I must collect your past stories as fair. I shall use them to paint the path forward, which will guide us to the other side.
My past stories. I am not much of a storyteller.
There is no need to weave your thoughts into a complete story. A single memory, a single breath. These too are parts of your past. Only by letting go of the past can you truly set forth with an open heart. Is that not so?
Go ahead. Say something. I'm curious too.
Then, I shall begin with that lone island of Insumosu. It was a desolate wasteland, untouched and forgotten. Desolate, cold, the perfect place to lay the dead to rest. I planted rusted, broken blades in the wasteland as a mark of my departure. Little did I know that even after joining the Stellaron Hunters, I would find myself returning there time and again, bringing along a few new swords with me. Their owners, some of them sought my life, only to fall by my hand. Others simply wished to see me one last time, as their own lives flickered out. I was once a craftsman, and those swords, they were all my own creations. I raised those wordless monuments for my old friends, one by one, until they became a forest of broken blades. And what about me and my sword? When will it finally join them in that forest?
I will follow your words with my brush and paint the ideal end. Sword barrier. We've reached the shore you've been seeking.
What is this place?
This is the world in canvas. A mirror to your soul, blooming as your heart dictates. May this meadow be everything you wished for.
Superb artistry. And yet, I thought you would paint the desolation within me instead.
Desolation? I saw no desolation in your story. Instead, I found the lingering regrets of a master craftsman. The fire that tempers black steel and shapes 100 blades does not burn upon the forge or anvil. It burns within your heart. That spark within you has yet to fade. It is why this plane has chosen to bloom into flowers.
We've got no clue what you two are on about with all this cryptic talk, but you smiled just now, didn't you?
No, I didn't. We should go.
He finally smiled. I'm actually the one who can't even smile. This sucks.
We have reached the end.
That blue maw. So, this is it.
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette of the beast's maw. If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth. I have stood watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity and the abundance remain locked in strife. Oh, undying soul, the fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat. Or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remaining an elusive dream.
Beneath that calm of yours, I can feel an old friend lingering. Agony.
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, he has to stay down there and be torn apart for ages? I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
I have lived for nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end a long time ago. If the Leviathan does not consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again, and again.
Is there really no other way?
Silver Wolf. I was never one for sentiment. I'll only say this. In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable. But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters...
Oh right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
You already took it apart?
A long time ago. Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth Queen.
Oh, and a cat-scratching post.
When did you find out about these items?
You? You mean we. We all found out. Think you hid it that well? Please, give me a break. We're a pro team, you know.
Just split it among yourselves. Consider it a keepsake.
Kafka should be the one saying this, but... you are the most perfect blade the Stellaron Hunters could ever have.
Just a broken blade. That is all. You talk too much.
Before you go, you have something to say to her, too, right?
To me?
Don't take offense. It's just a few words. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost myself. Unable to see the future, yet unable to reclaim the past. Just like you when you were first reborn. Whether we chose this path, or were forced onto it. Leave no room for regret. And never deny the path you've traveled. Then, let it be.
Let it be.
It's time. Do you still remember that passphrase? No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace. Go. Farewell. Let everything end. Or truly begin. In the final moments of your life, what will flicker through your mind? The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed? Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. To think that with death so close, this is the scenery my dreams would conjure. My heartbeat. It's barely audible now. Shu-Hu. Are you still alive? Am I still alive?
Finally woke up, Yingxing?
Master. I am sorry. You have the wrong person. I am not Yingxing.
A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled than mine. You're talking nonsense in your sleep, boy. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
Not a sweet dream of toasts and laughter, nor a nightmare of clashing steel. Instead, it is a dream of returning to the very beginning, to confess my sins before the master who taught me everything. Typical. This is a standard issue sword I forged for the Cloud Knights, back when I first began my training. Bai Hung. And that bow I forged for... In the end, it was I who forged the greatest sin.
For me? Thank you. I told you, didn't I? As long as you set your heart on what you love, nothing can stop you. Hey, did you give this bow a name?
I named this bow Lure after a mythical steed from the primeval Imperium. Legend says it was one of the Emperor's finest mounts, a divine beast that could tread over any chasm and lead its master back from the brink of death.
How did you get so off track? Why pick a name meant for a horse? That won't do. It does not suit me at all. I'm gonna call it Recurve Bow.
That sounds terrible. It's like my mother naming me Human. At least change it to something elegant, like Winding Stream. Fine. Have it your way.
Look at you! Skilled with both the pen and the sword. You really should not be trapped in this flame wheel forge for the rest of your life. Hey, perfect timing! I have a few friends getting together on the Luofu. Wanna come along?
Staying in a single place your whole life. That won't do. Looking at it now, It is a crude piece of work.
Senior Frater, are you truly from a short-lived species?
Why do you ask?
I mean, no.
My home became a grazing ground for those boars and beasts. My parents, they're fertilizer. Unlike you, I won't live to see them wiped out. But my blades will. Look at this blade. Fresh from the forge today.
That is so cool!
Stop flattering.
Senior Frater, how could you so thoughtlessly name your own creation? The very first assignment Elder Huayan gave his disciples is, what defines a blade? He always says a name carries the weapon's destiny.
A lone cloud drifts. Let's call it Departure, Junior Frater.
Senior Frater, I thought you'd go with Lone Cloud or Guiyun.
Jing Yuan's Devastator Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago. Old friends have drifted across the stars, but he remains.
A genius. I suppose Master Jing Liu's swordplay should be no trouble for you then.
You little rascal. Do not try to act like my senior just yet. I am from a short-lived species. Xianzhou's swordplay takes hundreds, even thousands of years to master. I simply do not have the time.
I heard your bold claim. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. It seems you think little of us Xianzhou people, then?
My, the future sword champion has sharp ears. It was just drunken rambling. Don't take it to heart. It would be a waste to throw my skills away on the battlefield. You go to the front, and I will forge the divine weapons for you. It is a promise.
All right, deal. Then I want a Devastator Glaive, 4 meters long, decorated with green silk, and you should engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Or maybe lightning.
Wait until you have grown a bit taller, then it is settled. When the time comes, you shall arm each of us with a weapon of our own. Let us face the fires of war in your place, and handle all that tedious business on your behalf. Come, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all walks of life, but here and now, we are one. Together, we shall bring glory to the Xianzhou, and peace to all who dwell beneath the stars.
By the rainbow and the 10 lords, if I betray our bond, let all of existence hunt me down. The prosthetic arm and sword staff for Mr. La Mancha were works created by my master and me. He came to visit me even after I was cast into the shackling prison.
Yingqing. Yingqing. How did you end up like this? The shadow has tasted the flesh of abundance within you. You cannot even speak anymore. Yingqing, look at me. Lift your head. It was only thanks to you and your master that the shadow of veracity was sealed. I owe you both a debt of gratitude, so I have but one question. Do you want out? If so, just there is always a way out. Just give the word, and I will carve a bloody path to get you out, right now.
There is no need. I must atone for my sins.
Perhaps if I had taken you away from Flamewheel Forge back then, your fate would have been entirely different. I respect your choice, just as I did all those years ago.
Pity. So much in this world does not go as we wish.
Okay.
is not my work. This was where my life as Blade began.
So you're Blade. You sound like quite the expert on swords. Oh, good timing. What do you make of the sword she's carrying?
The blade itself is fine, but the technique is wrong. Swordsmanship is no song and dance. Power starts at the feet. Only when the eyes and mind follow through will the strike land.
My, oh my, Bladey. You really are the ultimate blade critic. Since you have so much to say, Master, why not forge a legendary blade for each of us?
I put down the hammer a long time ago. My hands cannot do what my mind wants anymore. Fighting with a weapon that does not suit you is just a quicker way to die. From now on, if a sword is needed, let it be mine. This shell of mine is the only blade there is. A weapon given by Yingxing to an old friend. But we are no longer who we once were to each other. Who I am does not matter. What matters is, do you remember this weapon?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All that happened. You think you can just walk away from it all? You would do well to keep Cloud Piercer by your side. Or next time we meet, I will be the end of you. What a pity. In the end, we still cast our weapons aside.
All right.
Apprentice, come here.
Finally. Is the end in sight? I am here, Master.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have forged in this life.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, I can only feel a surge of endless regret. The hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another. I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood. I loathe the reflection it casts back from my blade. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master. In this life, I fear I will never have the chance to repay it.
Let it all out. You feel a bit lighter now, don't you? But isn't there one last piece you've yet to show me? It is yet to be named, has it not?
That is a mere scrap from the forging of Shard Sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. Master, how did you...
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted General Yao Guang to bring it to you. Since the day you left, I have kept this blade hung in the hall, gazing upon it daily. That raw, youthful spirit within it, it burns to the touch. It is the same light that shone in your eyes the day you bowed to me. It is the keen edge of a craftsman.
I am but rusted scrap now. My My light has long since faded. This is where I belong. Buried.
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such company. Waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap and forge it anew. Isn't that our very mission as craftsmen?
Even for a life that has reached its end. A life built on nothing but mistakes.
As it is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the life of a craftsman. Do you still remember the question I once asked you? What defines a blade? The answer already lies within you. Go now, and forge it anew.
Forge it anew. Interesting. Now I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. Ying Qi himself said that back when he was nearing his end.
Shu-Hu.
You fought me all this time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing more than a bid to drag me down with you. A pity, truly. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. And now, I have come in answer to your prayer. Within the Leviathan's law, I shall grant you 1,000 years of agony, as your flesh will be remade, only to be devoured again and again. You shall find no release. Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You and the Xianzhou citizens are always so short-sighted. Trapped in this waking dream called life, you cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten. Yet when I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you spurn my beautiful gift. You were once a master craftsman. You should know best about the beauty of shaping. I can grant you the power of reshaping life and death. Bringing those you loved and lost back to life. Let your friends return to this world again and again. Giving you the chance to right every single wrong.
Righting wrongs. You mean by carving out more walking husks like me? Things that crave an end they can never reach?
That is but a fleeting pang, a necessary tempering on the path to eternity. If you persist in spurning this gift, this law shall become your prison for all time. Your body will churn for millennia, caught between being digested and reborn. Every inch of your flesh will remember the agony of being ground to pulp, until your very will dissolves into nothing, leaving only a hollow husk that can cry out my...
Are you done talking? Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shu-Hu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. You are nothing but an echo of them. A slave trapped within your mission of compassion. You mock our obsessions. You are Yao Shu's most pathetic prisoner.
Are you trying to provoke me?
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I never dove into this abyss for the sake of a mutual end. I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. And that struggle is exactly what I want. Let the maw of this eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying flesh be the iron. And let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer right here. I shall forge and recast you again and again, not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner for all eternity. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your mission. Yao Shu, are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
I see now. So, this is how you forge it anew. Very well. Let us see how this duel between the condemned unfolds.
Okay.
This forging within the furnace.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other into a blade?
Okay. A while ago at the Astro Express.
When reunited with family after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life forms will weep and embrace, whereas 59% will exhibit indifference or outright rejection. Yet, choosing to conduct a covert investigation instead is entirely unheard of. You harbor suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Why is that, Miss Himeko?
Before Star Rail Fest began, I stopped by his office to look for the family's records on the Phantom Moon games. Out of concern, or perhaps curiosity, I leafed through his portfolio. The artwork was magnificent, with each piece serving as a microcosm of a different planet. That was when it suddenly dawned on me. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone, lost to the fires of war waged by the Antimatter Legion.
Just as you suspected, Mr. Ryusuke's travels have
Oh
been
man,
highly
she was
suspicious.
right.
In the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to the Delcor Ring to sculpt a statue for the Doctors of Chaos. 2 years later, the IPC received word that the last local resistance group had rejected all aid and launched a suicide charge against the Legion. Also, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath's Shepherd. After a century of resistance in the fires of war, the planet was officially declared dead 9 years later. Both incidents point back to a single culprit.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
However, there is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in plain Arcadia when Asat Pramod appeared. Additionally, the IPC recovered a commission he received. It read, "Please carve a trace of our lasting glory, just before the world meets its destruction."
He accepted the commission, even though he knew the Legion had surrounded the planet?
Legends of the Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, many believe the Weathering Curse is a scar seared into your very bloodline from Graphia's struggle against the Legion. Conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond. He likely believed that finding him was the key to breaking the Graphia clan's curse.
Any other conjecture?
There is another possibility. Please forgive me if this sounds out of line. There is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod. He might have even chosen to work for him.
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands, Miss Himeko.
Dad, do you have a minute to talk?
I do. I'm 1000% free for you. What brings on this surprise call for your old man? I was worried you were too busy, so I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt you, did she? Actually, what am I thinking? A mere herald of death is nothing to my HIMEKO. You probably handled her in no time. And that kid is something else, too. I'm telling you, everyone at school is a huge fan of the Astral Express now.
15 years. The blood-stained games are finally over.
And this time, everyone survived.
It's time we sat down and talked. Just as father and daughter.
Huh? Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have a real talk with her old man. Well, I don't care if I heard you wrong.
I don't care if I heard you.
Praise the Astral Express. Praise Hakivilli. Give me 10 seconds. No, make it 8. Your old man is on his way.
There's no need to rush like that.
Love you, kiddo.
I should have seen that coming.
HIMEKO, open up. It's your dad. HIMEKO, come over. Tell me more about this.
I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but since you're already here, let me show you around the Express.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time. I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last 15 years. Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant god like Shipe, but a single express.
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the Express just to get a closer look at the legacy of trailblazing. So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking. There's no need to be so serious.
There's actually so much interesting stuff on this express.
Oh.
This table is kind of different.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the Express crashed. Pom-Pom and I spent quite some time picking the right replacements.
Ah, out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the Express has been running for years, so it's only natural to have to patch things up every now and then. You must have had a hard time keeping it running.
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside. The chandelier.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference. They say it's been here since Dolly's days on the Express. It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or rinsing the light units in an alkaline solution?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was once the one who set up all the lighting in those classrooms. Is it there? Oh, let me see. It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds, just like the versions I've heard before. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe something like that exists? I thought only kids would fall for it.
A long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there. Now, it has become a popsicle planet.
Conductor! Long time no see. Your fur looks a lot smoother than last time.
Really? Thank you very much.
Hey, my daughter HIMEKO finally opened up to having a heart-to-heart with me.
What a special moment. Pom-Pom will leave you to it then. They say family is one of the most precious treasures. Pom-Pom believes we should cherish them.
See? I told you. This time, Dad wins. Oh, HIMEKO, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes experience still beats youth.
Aren't you tired of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? I am so touched.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
Huh? Huh? Well, might as well swing by the meeting car to say hi to that, Intellitron buddy.
Pom-Pom finds HIMEKO's father very easygoing.
HIMEKO, come on. Let's walk together.
I want to leave. Let me leave. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, so you pause that. So we're almost done with that. Turbo freebies. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do some polls for HIMEKO. Okay, because that's what yesterday's world is part 6 of 7, so we're almost done with that, and then after that we'll start the new one. All right, so let us do some polls. All right. Oh, and we've got a super long banner for her. Okay, sick. I didn't even realize that. Very cool. wish you could, like, drag. Can I, like... Anya. Come on now. Ah. Maybe the next one. Let's see. Hanya. Come on, let's go. Oh, I think that's it. That's it. That's gold. That's gold. Come on, baby. Be good to me. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. You love to see it. 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 Incredible. Just incredible. Incredible. All right, let's go for light cone. Yo, shampoo, eh? Oh, shampoo, huh? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. That's right. That's right. Give me enough for another 10 pull. All right, one last 10 pull. See if we can get the light cone. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. It teased me at the beginning. I think that gives us enough for one more pull. All right, last pull. Can we get lucky and get the light cone on this last pull? We tried. It's all good. He pulled HIMEKO. So like, is she erudition? What's... So what is the other HIMEKO? Genius repose. Ah. All right. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, crazy. What the?
Just as promised that day, I haven't stopped pressing on for a single moment.
I like how they do the quick,
This journey we share, it's as vivid and brilliant as the stars themselves.
all right. 2 more wishes. Because we got, or 3 more. All right. So we got her. We're close to putting on a light cone. We're going to keep pulling, obviously, so we can get the free 5-star light cone for Gilgamesh. So, yeah. Stoked for Holy Grail War when that comes out. But, yeah, until then, we'll see you on Friday for new Arknights, pulling for Arcane. Have a good night.